All right, very good evening to all. Hope I'm audible. Hello.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening. So I can see only 3 of you have joined. So we are expecting few more participants to join. So give me another couple of minutes.
Okay, sure.
We'll wait for other participants also, and then we'll start the session.
Sure.
Oh, very good evening to all. Good to see. I can see around 6 participants. Welcome you all.
Yeah, hi, good evening.
Self training. All right. I'm expecting few more participants. So till others join, we'll have a small introduction so that we'll get to know what are your expectations and all. All right. Small introduction. Now I won't take much time for that. Just you can go with your name. All right. So presently you're working here as a student and your expectations. That's just 3 to 4 points. That's enough. So let's start from alphabetic order here. So Ajay, can I have a small introduction of you?
Yeah, hi. Good evening.
Good evening.
Myself, Ajay. I am from Karimnagar. I completed my graduation BTech in 2014 postdoc as a stream as a ECE. Then after I prepared for government jobs.
Okay.
Then after I worked as a non-teaching faculty.
Non-teaching. You have joined in the non-teaching college.
Yeah.
Okay, non-teaching staff. Okay.
Yeah.
How did
And
you came across Excelytics?
What?
How did you came across this institute?
Yeah, through my cousin brother.
Okay, right. Thank you. All right. So what are your expectation on Excel requirement?
As reporting.
Okay. Okay, right.
Reporting.
Thank you, Ajay, for your
Yeah, okay.
introduction. And can I have introduction of Chandrasekhar? So you are in mute, Chandrasekhar. Yeah.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Very good evening.
Sir, I'm Chandrasekhar.
Yes.
I'm working in a Shell Healthcare Pharma company.
Oh,
So
okay.
some Excel formulas and coding is needed, sir. So
Yes.
I will. This program is needed, sir.
Okay. So presently working in pharma as a
Pharma as I'm a system administrator.
okay. Okay. All right. Thank you, Chandra.
Okay, sir.
All right. Can I have an introduction of Paul? Yes, Paul. Uh, it's not audible, Paul. Somo. Yes, can we have introduction of T Gayatri?
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
I'm Gayatri and I'm working for Rand Tax Services. It's been 3 years I'm working. I want to join. I want to, learn the Excel courses and all the courses to enhance my career and all the advanced Excel courses of it.
Okay.
Yeah, to inculcate my professional experience of it.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Gayatri. Now, Kedukondalu. Can I have a small introduction? Okay. Can I have a small introduction of Sandeep?
Yeah, hi, this is Sandeep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm working in insurance sector.
Okay.
Actually, I'm looking for like MIS reports,
Yeah. Okay.
formulas, and MIS reports
Okay. How did you came across it?
through Google, like searching browser.
Okay. Okay. Right. All right. Thank you very much for your all introduction. It was a good experience. I can see both level of participants, like some of them are nothing but from a training background, some of them are nothing but doing a job. All right. So that's a good one. Students also type. All right, that's a good introduction. And even I have offline student, college students also. So in the mix of corporate type of experience, or he will also know about corporate level. So right, that's fine. So let me start with the introduction, my introduction. Before going to my introduction, I want to just go through about our introduction, right? Our team Excelytics. About Excelytics. Hope most of you are aware of Excelytics, but some of them directly joined through links or from the website. So a small another 5 minutes, I will take a quick take you through the institute related, a small introduction of our institute, and we start the session. All right. Yeah. So here you can see Excelytics Private Limited. Now it's called as Team Excelytics Private Limited. So join Excelytics to excel in analytics. We are mostly on analytics. All right. So one-stop destination for training and business consulting solution. So as it's a company, as a training institute, and also we are a private limited organization now. So every company has vision. We too have vision to train the students from college level or for a corporates. All right. So then next, what are the milestones? So we are into nothing but industry as a data analytics institutes in 2014. We are done with 8 years of experience in the industry right now to the ninth one. And it's also a ISO 9001 2015 certified training institute. All team members are Microsoft certified professionals. We are tied with corporates, have more than 30,000 plus LinkedIn connection to this institute. So facilitated more than 5,000 Microsoft certificate. It's an older one. So we have crossed more than this. So presently trained more than 20,000 professionals since 2014. Ranked one of the top training institute under Urban Pro under educational institute category. So it's also one of the search engine type, not as but for training institutes, we'll be searching for Urban Pro. So one of the top institute, right? So analytics, about analytics. And then the courses, what we offer here is nothing but advanced Excel, VBA, SAP automation, Power Apps, Power BI, MS Access and SQL, Python, Tableau, data science, SAP FICO, the next business analysis, as well as we have introduced like Microsoft Office, MS Office training, as well as Tally. We are shortly implementing with the Java for college students and all. The next certifications, we are one of the certified center where you can see Microsoft Office specialist certification we provide authorized. We are the one of the authorized center for writing the exams of Microsoft. All right, MOS certification we can take, Word, Excel, Access, PowerPoint, Outlook application. And we have, based on our experience, we have customized some of the courses also, which we'll be discussing shortly. And consulting solution will provide solutions like Excel reporting, macros, automation, Power BI, dashboard creation, templates, all will be sharing. The next, similarly, you can see what are the highlights of our training is we partner with colleges, corporate groups, provide real-time training assistance, post-training support, online, offline training we are providing backup sessions. We provide placement assistance also. All right, this is about the assisted training highlights. As I told, we have customized some of the training packages based on our experience. So 2 different courses we have implemented. We have customized it. That's why instead of going with an individual courses, one of the course called as Analytics Power Pack. So in this particular course, you can learn the topic called as, once you learn about this for data analysis role, we can easily crack the jobs. So where you can see advanced Excel, SQL, and Power BI, 3 different, instead of joining 3 different manually, we are offering as a group Analytics Power Pack with the real-time projects as well as Excel certification from Microsoft we are offering as of now. All right. So the next, similarly, Weapon. So it's one of the course where it is used for the course. You can see the course to make you corporate ready. So this is for college students, especially we have designed where you can also suggest with your colleagues and brothers, sisters who want. They are presently just studying their studies like graduations. After completion of graduation, if they want to go for a job opportunities, fresher, this course is the best course for a learners, the newly implemented one. You can see the Weapon as the terminology suggests. We have just customized it like Word, Excel, Access, PowerPoint, Outlook application, and networking skills. So complete package. So whichever company you are going, the main skills which we required is MS Office skills. Right? Without MS Office skills, we can't do. Even if we are doing a BTech graduation, whatever we are doing, end of the day, nothing but we'll be working with a documentation part and then sending off your mails and all, which will be learning here with an Outlook application. All right. So this is a best course I can suggest. So which consists of 50 hours overall. The next other different courses. Simultaneously, you can see other different courses. And then benefits already we have seen. You can put up in your CV added advantage for that. And as we mentioned, we are partnered with colleges as well as corporate clients. So we are nothing but you can see college clients, St. Joseph Degree and PG College, Hindu College for Women, University of Hyderabad, Planet Finance Business School, St. Mary's College. Corporate, you can see Dr. Reddy's, HSBC, PNG, Tata Group, Newland, right, ITC. These are few of them. We have more than this based on our experience in the industry. So he is Mr. Kishore, CEO of the organization Excelytics, as well as the founder of Excelytics. He too holds certifications. He's also Microsoft certified trainer. So we are the team members. Every person holds certifications. So these are testimonial from our clients, reviews, right? So wherever you go, online platform, social media, we are available. All right. So now this is about your nothing but and a small introduction of our institute. Presently, we are running training part from 4 different locations. So mostly trainings we'll be covering at our registered office, which is at Amirpet. So this is one of the head office I can tell. And then we have a branch at KPHB, Kugatpalli Housing Board. And presently we are conducting session at Chikarpalli. And beside to that, you can see Usmania Incubator. So this is a training center, but mostly we'll be going with the meetings and all. So presently we are running with this 3-center training part. All right. So this is about small introduction about our institute. So now let me take you through my introduction. I can see a few more have been joined, and I think they too left out. All right. Prerna, I can see one more person, Prerna. Welcome, Prerna. Hello. Prerna. Hope I'm audible to you. Prerna. Hope I'm audible to you. Okay, right. No problem. Now let me take you through my introduction. Myself, Mohammad Khadir. I have 18+ years of experience as a MS Office trainer, and also I'm a Microsoft certified trainer, certified by Microsoft Office specialist, as well as Microsoft Excel expert. So presently, I'm the director of Excelytics Private Limited. And I'm also corporate trainer, where I imparted classes for all corporate clients, as well as I conduct classes for government sectors also. Hope as a local person, most of you are already aware of Group 1, Group 2, Group 4 services. I regularly impart training for government sectors as well as private sectors. I've imparted classes for Group 1 service officers, Group 2, Group 4, as well as civil service officers also. Let me share some of my experience with you, another 5 minutes to take you through this. So these are my clients individually with Team Excelytics Private Limited. I have imparted classes. So these are my regular clients where I imparted classes mostly on advanced Excel. So one of my biggest organization you can see as Aditya Birla. All right, KPMG is also one of the top companies. So it's also like nothing but Deloitte. So or competitor of Deloitte. All right, then next Tata Group, Genpact. Right, Genpact. So here you can see recently I imparted classes for this institute called as nothing but University. SVKM's NMIMS University, deemed to be it's a private university, Asian Paints, right? So not only this, I've imparted classes for financial sector, where you can see Bank of America, DCB Bank, DHFL Home Loans, right? So the next pharma related, Sanofi, the next Biocon, Newland, the next GVK Bio, all I have imparted. So I can tell that private as well as government sector I've imparted. You can see recently I've imparted for Paytm. Government organization, you can see NTPC, which is also government sector, as well as you can see Voluntary. I got an opportunity to impart training for custom department also. So custom department, mostly hope you came across custom department, which we will see at airports, custom department. Right, got an opportunity to impart them also. The next similarly got an opportunity to impart for police department also. Right, so these are my clients. Let me just take you through one more. So got an opportunity to impart classes for civil service officers, where one of my biggest achievement is imparting session for IAS level officers. So let me share you. So biggest achievement which of my career in government sector, one of the biggest itself is a IAS level. So IA level officers, in service IAS officers, to them I have imparted. So here you can see in service, you can see the service also there, not a fresher ones. So on that day, the session was also on Excel for them. After conducting a session for this IAS officers, so almost my stage fear is gone, almost. So regularly, nothing but imparting session for IAS level is not a nothing but, so we can't spend much time. I have conducted around 10 hours of session for them. So regularly, every day 2 hours session as part of our day training. So I have imparted session for them. So per a batch, 60 participants were there per batch. All right. So this is not only for IAS level officers, civil service officers, apart from IAS, IPS officer, IES, all other sectors. These are nothing but, these are fresher ones. So the IAS which I have shown is they are all experienced one, and they are these are the nothing but fresher one. Once they have cracked their job directly, they came for training. All right. Next, you can see other different organization like nothing but Ajmera Group. It's one of the construction company where I've imparted classes for them on advanced PowerPoints, how to prepare an effective presentation, the topic title with the title. And then Bharat Financial, this particular organization where I've just after COVID, we have imparted this particular session for them. Physical trading. So other different I have. So one, let me take you through police department. So police department, hope all of you are aware. So in this, one of the biggest thing you can see, only myself in the civil dress. Apart from them, all are in nothing but police dress. It's a big honor in between them. So not only a group photo, you can see classroom photos also there. It's a small group when compared to the previous one. Here the classroom photos. And let me take you to college related. I've imparted recently, last week itself, I've imparted for this university. All right. So college students also I've imparted, got an opportunity to impart them. All right. So this is about a small introduction. I have more than this. I can't spend on this much. Now let me go through the topic, especially on as a demonstration. So what I have done is I have taken a small example to work out with today's demo. So basically, wherever I have gone for an advanced Excel training in a corporate, so the students, the participants, those who are joining, they are aware in a college level or in a day-to-day activities. When I ask about some basic queries, basic terminologies, I came across no one are aware of basic terminologies, not even the basic formatting skills. So that's the reason for today's demonstration. What I've done, I've taken a small example related to some basic formatting of your data. Hope it will be fine for you all, so that we will be learning some new tips in this. So now let me take you through that. And then I will be showing what are the concepts we will be working with under training, what topics we'll be learning. All right. So first, let me take you through this. So 7 to 8. So I've taken an example name called as formatting for today. All right. So when I open this, thank you, Irukandalu. with all your support, gotten opportunities to impart training. With you all, we can move further other trainings also. So let me take you through this formatting. So here you can see I have taken one Excel file. So sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3. So whenever you open your Excel application, you can see 3 sheets. Is it? How many sheets we can add here? Any idea?
Multiple.
Multiple. Do we have any limits?
No, sir.
No limit. All right. Suppose if I want to add a new sheet, what will do?
I will hit the plus symbol.
Do we have any shortcut for this to insert a new sheet? Any idea? Gayatri, Sandeep. Welcome. It should be an
Control
interactive
plus
session.
Page control.
Control.
Page option.
Control page down. I want to add a new sheet. I don't want to move up and down. I want to add a new sheet. Instead of going with this plus sign, I want to add a new sheet. Do we have any shortcut command for this? When I'm working with my laptop, using my mouse pad, it might be very difficult to click on this. Once you insert number of sheet, this plus sign might not be visible for you. So in that particular case, we'll be using some shortcut commands. Paul, sorry, it's control N means it will go to a new file totally. So I don't want to go with a new file. I want to work out within this particular file itself. I want to add a new sheet. As Prerna has told that, but we can insert n number of sheets. There is no limit. That's fine for me, right? We can add n number of sheets in this. Right. So I want to add one more sheet like this. When I click on this plus sign, you can see sheet number 4 has inserted. Right. So this is fine for me. Using mouse pointer, that's very good. But in a practical point of view, we'll be working with a shortcut command that plays a very important role, and then plays a good shortcuts where we can easily work out. Right. So we can create an impression with your higher official that we can work out easily all with a shortcut command. You can play with your Excel data. Once you are familiar with some of the shortcuts, which we will be discussing today, and regular classes also, I will be adding some new shortcut keys also, which you have not came across. Right. No idea how to, if you want to add a new sheet, no idea. All right, come on. We'll be, I want totally interactive session so that we can learn something. If I are totally idle, it's like only one-way traffic type. It should be an interactive way. If I'm not aware, not an issue, sir. We are not aware. We'll be learning some new thing. We are here for learning. All right. So now let me take you through Shift plus F11 is the shortcut key to insert a new sheet. Shift plus F11, function key F11. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, so here you can see I've gone with sheet number 1, where you can see it's with a naked eye. I can direct once I go through this particular data, it's one of the simple employee details. All right. So in this particular data, what I want to do is, when we'll be coming across this type of data, can I know in which scenario we'll come across this type of data? It's an unformatted structured data. So basically my data should look like this. Basically my data should look like this, where we can work out with any type of reports. But unfortunately, I came across with this type of data. In which scenario will come across this type of data? Unformatted, unstructured data. In which scenario? Sandeep, in which scenario you will come across this type of data?
Like manually entering.
Okay, great. Any other? Any other scenario?
Randomly, we got the data and we have entered over here. Might be.
Okay, can you repeat? Copy paste the data. Erikondalu, okay, right. When you copy paste our data from one file to another file or one sheet to another sheet, you may come across this type of unstructured data. So can you repeat once again, Gayatri, what you are asking?
Might be we have got the data from somewhere and we have entered over here.
Entering part you are asking?
Yeah.
Okay, entering already we came across the same one. Right. One answer, a valid answer I got from Mayor Kondalu is nothing but copy pasting. That's fine. Any other scenario came across? No one? All right. Let me take you through.
Like downloading the data from.
Super, Sandeep, you got an answer, valid answer. So when you download, in which scenario will be downloading? And nowadays we are going with an online platform. So online reports, if you want to take. So end of the day, whatever platform you are taking, backend, like JavaScript, like Oracle, right? Azure, whatever backend application you're using, end of the day, to see a report, accurate, effective, meaningful report, if you want to take, will convert that particular data to Excel. First, we can see on top towards right side, you can see an option name called as convert to Excel. When you convert that particular Excel down, that particular report to Excel, it will download in CSV format. I think most of you are aware of CSV format. What is that CSV? CSV format. Idea about the CSV. So we'll come across some extensions. Comma separated values, CSV. Right. So that particular file can be opened in Excel. Once you open that particular file in Excel, you will come across like this. I need to do some basic formatting to this particular data. So what formatting we can do, how we can do this particular formatting, let us see. So what you can do, suppose here you can see employee name. Employee name is not visible much. So what I'm doing, I'm directly increasing this particular column by using this particular column part in between B and C, where you can see a double-headed arrow. Right. So double click on it or else drag it down towards right side or double click. This is the regular method. So suppose department name, double click. Right. So individually, I can double click to increase the column width. So it will automatically adjust your column width by clicking on this particular method. All right. So as of now, as part of my demonstration, I have taken only 7 to 8 columns. But practically in a day-to-day activity, we may not be going with only 6 to 7 columns. We will be working with 40, 80, 100, 200 columns. Right. It will be very difficult to work out with. Right. It will be very difficult to work out with. Right. So what we can do? So each and every column, end of the day, I can work out. Suppose let's take an example, 40 columns are there. So 40 times I need to double click. That's a very lengthy process. I can work out. So 40 times if I do a double click, I can click it. But it's a lengthy process. To avoid that particular 40 times clicking, let me go back once again. Yeah. So to avoid that particular 40 times clicking, what we can do is, in between 1 and A, you can see a rectangle box. Click on it and double click on any one of the column, in between any one of the column. That's enough. Even if you have hundreds of columns also, with one click we can adjust. Right, with one click we can adjust. Now, right, that's fine. Now, let's go with this. Suppose, let's take an example. The data has came, I have downloaded this, right? I have nothing but basically I've adjusted this particular column. Now my query is, if I want to send this particular report, can I send like as it is, or do I need to do some formatting in this?
Formatting.
Like
Formatting is
headings,
required.
formatting, headings.
Headings format. Let's take example. So headings, what I'm doing, I'm just selecting first cell, and then to select right side, instead of using mouse pad, what I'm doing, I'm going with a shortcut command here, Control Shift right arrow, so that I can select right side content. That's fine for me. Now, that's what for heading, basically we'll use a universal shortcut key. What is the shortcut key to make it thicker?
B board.
Control B for bold. Directly we'll be using this particular command. Right, till now we have learned with this only. So now let's take one example. So instead of going with this, instead of going with the Control B shortcut key, till now from college level studies also we came across with this. Now let's learn a new concept here. Control 2 for bold. Control 2 for bold. Control B also we can work out. An alternate of that is Control 2. Similarly, I can go with Control 3 italic. Control 4 underline. Same on off type. If you once again click on this, you can see automatically it's highlighting here. Control 4, it's remove the underlining part. Control 3 removes italic part. Control 2 on off, same key. Got it?
It applies in all versions.
All versions, irrespective of versions.
Okay.
Right. The next, similarly, suppose one of the names, suppose if I'm this particular Ruchika Sarawat. So this particular person, all right. So person, she has left the organization. Let's take an example. She recently left the organization. Still, I can see her details in my database. All right. I want to show nothing, but I want to show my higher official that so this particular person left the organization. So I don't want. So it need to be deleted from our database. So how we can? So basically, if I'm taking a printout, I can highlight with these particular colors and all. But if I'm sharing this particular file, what we can do, we can use, suppose if I want to use a shortcut command here, I can directly go with Control 5. So these are, or these particular persons are rejected. This type of comment also we can work out. So these are wrong entries, or they have already left the organization. Right, Control 5. Right. So next we can see if I want to apply that, but until unless I apply any borders to this, Excel data won't look like Excel data. Right. So what we'll do, we'll select this particular data part. So data part, what we'll do, will basically in some cases, what happens if I am selecting my cell outside of my data, right? Try to go for Control A, you can see it select the entire sheet. I don't want to select the entire sheet. I want to select only the data part. So what I can do, select any one of the cell in between, any one of the cell. I'm not asking for only first cell or second cell or second column. So select any one of the cell, active, right? Activate, and then go for Control A. You can see the entire data part have been selected. It has not selected the entire sheet. Right. Now my query is, so everyone knows about how to select this particular data. Now today we'll learn one new thing. So without using Control A, do we have any other shortcut command to select the data? Yes, Erukundalu, Gayatri, I can see a new name, Sri Lakshmi. Yes, Gayatri.
Not aware, sir.
All right, no problem. That's a good one. So we are here for learning, and we can learn something new also in our classes. Okay, no problem. Right, let's learn a new one. So instead of going with a control A shortcut command, I can use one shortcut command like select the first cell, control shift right, control shift down is one of the shortcut key, but multiple time we are selecting control A, control shift right side one key, control shift down arrow one key. So I don't want to go with the two keys like control A, I want to use with one attempt itself. I came across with recently with from our participants. Even we are the trainer, we'll be learning some new tips and tricks from our participants also. So I will also be learning from you. All right. So now let's select any one of the cell and then go for control shift space. Control shift space bar. You can select the only the content part. So here also I'm instead of going with a control A, sir, we need to click 3 different shortcut commands. That's a very lengthy process. Do we have any alternate of this? Yes, we have an alternate like 2 keys. Instead of going with a control A, you can use control asterisk symbol, control star. That's it. Control asterisk symbol, control star, where it has selected the entire data part. Now I can directly go with borders. That's fine. Now, can I send my data? Can I send this particular file with this particular formatting?
No,
Or do I need to do any other formatting?
other format.
Yes. Any other steps need to be done?
You need to remove that lines like Ruchika.
This one?
Yes, so
Okay. This is one of the option based on requirement we have gone. Any other? Now, can I send this particular file to my higher official? So here you can see.
yeah, data.
Because of copy paste, you can take a scenario, or because of downloading that particular data to Excel format, my date has been changed to number format. So let me increase my column width so that if I convert this particular number to date, it should not, the column width should not be sufficient. So first of all, let me increase my column width. That's fine. Now, so what I have seen with most of the part, if I want to apply this particular column to date format, we'll be selecting this way. Just click on this so that it will select the entire column. Right. So most of the participants. So what happened here is, here you can see I have taken only 75 records for demonstration. How many rows we are selecting here? Overall, we have 10,48,576 rows. So entire 10 lakhs rows unnecessary I'm selecting. So I want to select only 75 records. How will do? Yes.
Control down arrow from other column.
Superb. Control shift down arrow. Right. Superb. Just select the first cell address, control shift down arrow. This is fine. Valid answer. Now let me go with my query here. So my query is that from top to bottom we have came with the selection. Now my query is I want to go to bottom to top with the selection so that whatever changes I am doing, I want to see from first cell. Got my query? So from top to bottom we have came, that's fine. Now I want to go to bottom to top with the selection I want to go. Is there any shortcut command? Do we have any shortcut key?
Control down arrow first, then we select.
Control
Down arrow. So
down
cursor
arrow
will be
and then we select. Okay, that's an alternate part. Once you are not familiar about that, then you can use this command. Apart from that, do we have any other? Yes. What happened? Do we have any shortcut command? No. Yeah, at least auto fit options there. Auto fit, I'm not asking about auto fit. Right, let me take you through this. So once you are from top to bottom, I have came. Now, if you want to go to top, you can use a shortcut command control backspace. With the selection, we can go to top, even if we have hundreds of thousands of lakhs of records also. With one click, we can go to top. And then I can convert that particular number to date format simply. Yes. Let me save this. So these are some of the shortcut commands we have discussed. In our regular day-to-day class, we will be working with these type of new shortcut keys where we can implement in our day-to-day activities. Now, let me take you through the topics what we'll be learning. If I want to join Excelytics for advanced Excel. So first what we'll do is, as this was only a demonstration class, so as I told, we'll be joining for advanced Excel, but we are not familiar with some basic terminologies. So first what we'll do is, so to get all the participant in one level, first we'll start with the basic concept. So basic, it's not like I can tell it as from scratch. All right, from scratch, we'll be learning some terminologies 2 to 3 days, and then we'll work out with an advanced topic. So in that also regularly, we'll be working with basic, advanced topics continuously. So how we'll be using basic concept, and in some cases, I will show you like example, advanced topic. The same formula can be used in different method. The same step can be done in an advanced formula. If I want to write, how we can write. Right. So first we'll be going with the basic introduction part. What is Excel? What is the history of Excel? What do you mean by terminology called as spreadsheet, the form, file extensions? And then we'll go with the basic concept like cut, copy, paste, and paste special. What is the difference between paste and paste special? Font, working with font group, alignment group, day, number group. All right. So we'll be discussing about conditional formatting, right? Format as table concepts, cell intersection between inserting and deleting of rows and columns. We'll be discussing on this. And then when we move further, you'll come across fill, find and select option. These are the basic concepts. So this concept will be working up to 2 to 3 days on this particular concept. Once we are familiar with the basic, those who are already aware, that's fine. Those who are not aware, we'll be learning some new concepts. Those who are aware also will be learning some new commands. Like today, what we have learned something new, right? Similarly, we'll be after completion of that, we'll be going with an advanced topics where we'll see what is formula, how to write a formula based on queries. So how to understand that particular query and how to write the formula, which formula will be suitable, right? And then we'll see about references, text formulas, date formulas, right? Logical functions, mathematical functions, statistical functions, like information functions, lookup formulas, VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP, right? Dynamic conditional formulas, spark lines, filter options. So we can see some new options called as terminology called as slices. What do you mean by slicer? What do you mean by timeline? Right. So inserting options like hyperlink, font groups, right? So then the next calculation part, the next connection with the internal, external data sources, right? So the next themes, printing options, how to set printing options, that we'll be discussing. Similarly, we'll be discussing with sorting and filtering. Most of you are already aware, but filter we'll be using with different concepts as well as advanced filter we'll be learning, right? What's the difference between the normal filter and advanced filter, right? With the day-to-day activity related concept we'll be working out. And then formula techniques, execution of formula techniques, defining of any formula auditing, data validation, right? With different concept we'll be working out. Dependent list we'll be discussing. All right. The next forecasting, what if analysis concept, right? So protection of a sheet, analysis of a data, visualization, pivot table, dashboard we'll be working out. End of the training, charts, end of the day, we'll be discussing about your dashboard, what is dashboard. And then the last topic we'll be discussing is creating of a dashboard with real-time data, with real-time project we'll be working. So this is about the topics, what we'll be learning. Right. So end of the day, I can tell all the concept will be working with Excel. So basic with advanced, not only as a terminology, it's an advanced, but what we'll be discussing is basic with advanced for all the participants. Now, let me take you through from your end, any queries on this scheduled content or any queries if you have, you are welcome to ask. Yes, Gayatri. Any queries?
Sir, so how many days will it be covered, the
So
full
it-
advanced Excel?
Basically, I am regularly conducting classes from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. we have planned. So as we are going with a daily 1 hour session, it might be initially we have planned for 20 sessions. So 20 sessions with 20 days will be it's around 20 hours, nothing but 20 working hours. So it will cover around 1 month period. Right. So we will be increasing that, but based on requirement, we will be maximum, we'll be going with the 25 hours of sessions. Initially, it requires only 20. In some cases, I don't want to go directly 25 hours. We will try to complete our session by 20 hours, depend upon like other queries, practical queries and all regular training queries, as well as the practical queries from the participants. It might extend the sessions. So it will be going up to 25 sessions. Right. Any other queries?
So what if it is Power Pack, SQL and Power BI?
Yes, SQL and Power BI, like analytic Power Pack, if you are joining. So Power Pack will nothing but 80 hours, as I mentioned in my presentation. 80 hours, which we'll be covering with advanced Excel, SQL, and Power BI. With a certification, Excel certification. Certification from Microsoft. For this advanced Excel, we need to individually apply for Excel certification. So we are giving this as an but once you are joining, so as a certification, we are offering separately. If you are going with an individual, that is separate. We need to individually apply for this. Whereas for Power Pack, it's a offer for. Any other queries? So you can contact to our executive front office executive on this particular number if you have any other queries regarding timing and all. Yes, as a regular classes, we will be sorry, I didn't mention this. So we'll be providing study material also, exercises also, raw data. As today I have taken one raw data and then explained about this. So same file I'll be sharing with you all, and then simultaneously, as you are going with an online, simultaneously you can do practice along with me. And you will be getting a recording also, recorded session in the next day, or on the same day, you'll be getting a recording. Right, that recording will be for 30 days. After completion of your training, it will be valid for 30 days. You can go through that particular recording after completion of training also. So after completion means training days 30 days, and then after 30 days, 60 days, you can utilize this particular recordings. Yes. Any other queries? Yeah, this is the platform we can ask whatever you want. Yeah.
all Excel formulas can run in Libre also, sir.
All Excel formulas
Can run in Libre.
can run through, sorry,
Libre like Excel, Libre.
other application you are telling, Zebra?
Yes.
Sorry, I'm not aware of that application. So we'll be working with only Excel.
Okay.
If you are done, we'll wind up with this particular topic, or else you are welcome to ask whatever you want.
So who will teach SQL and Power BI?
Other staff members are there, or the certified trainers are there. They will be teaching you.
Okay.
So myself,
what-
I will be teaching on advanced Excel, and other trainers will be teaching. Every other person will be have some other skills. So they will be teaching you on Power BI and SQL.
Okay. So online materials will be provided, like study materials,
Yes,
all
yes.
the.
Yes, study material will be there, exercises will be there. You can work on.
Okay.
I will be showing all that particular.
Okay.
Right now, any queries from your end?
No, sir.
Hope your doubts are clarified.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So what is a fee structure, sir?
Fee structure, initially we are offering for Excel, advanced Excel. We are offering with 5,000,
Okay.
right? For
Sir, and
Power
what is the charge of that you showed in that presentation, that weapon and another one like SQL and PI?
Power pack.
Power Pack.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So Power Pack is around 25,000,
25,000.
right?
Okay.
With along with Excel certification.
Mm-hmm.
Excel
And if we do
certification.
only
Yeah. Prerna, you are asking something.
hello,
Yeah.
will you provide a Excel certificate also in 5,000
Yes,
one?
in Power Pack, yes. Excel certification also will be providing, but you need to perform. That's why it's an online exam, so you need to perform. So that related, how to perform that exam and how to give that real exam and all, we'll be training you on that, and you can easily crack.
Okay, sir.
And for that particular Excel certification itself cost you 5,000 rupees. So individually you are learning, I can tell you on the figure you can see 25, but we are giving Microsoft certification as a free on as we are going with the package. So it will be costing you only 20,000 for all three application individually. Instead of going with an individual, you are going with a pack.
So is there any discounts or any offers
That is
provided?
a discount, no, which I am offering. So which if you go with an individual, it may cost you 20,000 rupees, right? Without certification. 22,000 rupees, 22,000 rupees without certification. If you go with an individual courses and opt for the certification, it may cost you around 27,000. It's a one-time investment. You can learn, you can earn as well as learn on this. Right. If hope your queries have done, Gayatri. Any queries?
No, sir.
So if it is done, I will wind up with this particular topic. That's all. Thank you very much. Hope we'll be meeting shortly. Hope we'll meet shortly in the next class. Thank you. Thank you all. Good night.
Thank you.